This is the part of Louisiana they call the Bayou, a little bit west of New Orleans. So I'm sitting here just wondering about what my place is, if I have a place, if I should even be thinking about having a place in this world. I mean, there's such a thing as thinking too much. Just kind of, you know, go with your instincts. You got to eat, you got to sleep, you got to multiply. Uh, you got to stay safe, stay alive, and those sorts of things. But, life's gotten pretty easy for us humans, and we have time to wonder and ponder. It gets us into trouble sometimes, but, it's better than running from saber-toothed tigers like we used to do. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Here's the morbid part. Right now, out there's probably something watching itself being eaten alive. Pretty scary. But that's what the other animals do to each other. They eat each other alive. You can watch yourself being eaten alive. It can happen to humans too. I think that guy up there who thought he was friends with the bear, he used to sing songs to him and talk to them like they were babies. He ended up being eaten alive by one of them, the grizzly man. Big cats can do it. Big snakes. Good. Anyway, it's no wonder humans are afraid and they like to huddle together in churches and pray to their God to keep them safe and to somehow get them to some kind of life that you don't have to worry anymore, like up on a cloud eating marshmallow pie or whatever. I mean, that would get bored after a while for me. And that's fine, I get it. I have my little things I like to do. Golf. That keeps me in a peaceful place and keeps my future bright because I'm not thinking about it. Anyway, it gets a little bit dicey when people who believe in a fantasy get indoctrinated. They can be convinced to believe other things too that don't make much sense. And that's what politicians and lawyers do to get people to harm each other for their gain. Not for the people's gain, but for the puppeteers' gain, like Trump and others like him. But if I'm on an island and I'm wandering a little too far away from civilization, and I am now, but I feel pretty safe. I'm sitting on the edge here, though. If there's an alligator down there, he can come and grab me. But why would he do that? I mean, I have an orange shirt on. I don't look like prey. If I was an egret, I'd keep my eye out. But in our tribal days, we have that instinct. We needed it then. Get with your group. Find a reason to believe that there's some sort of way out of this jungle. Even if you have to invent it to feel safe. So I've been thinking about that sort of stuff, and I'm kind of glad that I'm not in a church praying with a bunch of people who feel the same way I do and fear the same things. On Christmas Day, I'm glad I'm down here sitting next to the swamp. It's beautiful. Merry Christmas, everyone.